actually starting to study truck parking. Let's go talk about it. What's up, guys? Texas-born trucker here. Got Artemis right here chilling. So, for this video, I have notes. That way, I make sure I don't miss any information. I got everything I could possibly need right here, but I just want to make sure I don't leave any information out. But researchers at the Texas A&M Transportation Institute are starting to do research on truck parking, which I thought was pretty interesting, given where they're doing the study. I understand that institutes and colleges go to other states to study, so that's not what I was curious about. I'm more curious about why they're doing the study in Iowa, of all places. But whatever. But anyway, from what I've been reading, they're going to be basically, what were the highways? Along I-39, I-90, and I-94 in Iowa. They're going to have set spots in designated areas that have, I think what they mean by this was a green outline, like for truck parking, kind of like how they do parallel parking everywhere else, but instead it's just a green square. And there's going to be Bluetooth technology somehow connected to these spots. And you're going to download an app called ParkUnload. Yes, it's called the ParkUnload app. And basically what happens is you download this app on your phone, and whenever you're getting near, you can pull up a map on your phone, and it'll show you where all these parking spots are. And I'm gonna put up right here on top of Artemis, I'm gonna put up a picture of what these icons look like on the map. And those are what you'll see in the app. That app you download on your phone, and from everything that I've read, whenever you start getting near it, the app will recognize that you're close to I guess it's going to be like a tower or maybe a box on the ground or something that's going to have this Bluetooth technology in it. And whenever you get close to it, it's going to tell you that you're at a parking spot. You pick a parking spot, and it's going to have a number. Type that number in on your phone, and to be honest with you, they haven't really highlighted like if you have to pay for this or if they're having it there to simply help them study what is going on. And I'm not exactly sure what they're studying, because I was reading through this and it doesn't really. The only thing that I know is they're researching insufficient parking. And so, like, I don't know how other than adding spots, I don't know how this is helping them study for insufficient parking in the U.S. Because I was reading through this, and all it says is, insufficient truck parking prevents a safety hazard for all highway users when drivers park in unauthorized locations. I'm pretty sure we all knew that already. That's like kind of why we're asking for more parking. And also, like, when you're tired, fatigued and tired, same thing, but you know. So I guess more than study, they're just trying to give a way for truck drivers to have a place to park. But with that being said, I still couldn't find anywhere in here that it says like you have to pay for it. Yeah, it doesn't say whether you have to pay for it or not. And I looked up this app and it doesn't say anything about paying for it. So I guess all they're doing is they're using these spots for you to get on your phone, check in on the app, and then while you're checked in on the app, just be there, I guess. And I guess it gives like a time duration and like how long you were parked there. And then when you leave, you're just supposed to check out and drive away. So I guess it's a free thing for us to use, but it helps them study like how long we're sitting, what time we get in, what time we left. I guess like I said in the beginning, they're not really highlighting that. But yeah. So basically, they're just trying to get a better understanding of the parking in that area. I guess there's not a lot of parking for big trucks in Iowa. I don't know, but they're just, I guess from what I've read, they're just trying to get a better understanding, which I don't really know how that helps. But they are way smarter than me, and that's why they are studying at an institute, and I drive a truck. So, with that being said, there's that. But yes, I'm gonna put up the name and the app that you should download if you're ever in Iowa and you want to partake in this study. But this is the app right here. Go and download it, and like I said, from everything I read, it's free. They just want, if you're gonna park in one of those spots, they would appreciate it if you check in and check out. Check in when you get there, check out when you leave. But yeah, I guess, like I said, I'm not entirely sure why they're doing this, other than they're just trying to get a better understanding for that area. But maybe if this works, they'll start doing it in other places, and we might get more truck parking out here. So definitely do that. I'm gonna do it. I don't deliver to Iowa that much, but I'm still gonna have it on my phone just in case I do. And all in all, I mean, every little bit helps. If we can get some more truck parking out here, do it. More power to these guys. We need it. I mean, now that there's this freight slowdown going on, there's not a huge need for it, because a lot of people are just going home. Like, I've noticed that late at night when I pull into like a Love's or Pilot, there's usually like normally there's no spots, but recently when I've been pulling in, there have been like 1 or 2, maybe even 3 spots open, and that's unheard of for midnight, 1 o'clock, or even 11 p.m. Right around that area, that's unheard of. But I know that as soon as this freight slowdown stops, it's going to be flooded again. So every little bit helps, especially right now when if they can get it in right now, because we're going to need it once this freight slowdown is over. It's going to be back to the way it was. But yeah, I'll post a link to this. I'll post a link to this so that y'all can go read up on it, and I'll post a link if I can find a link to the app. I haven't actually looked yet, but if I can find a link to it, I'll post it in my description down below, along with this a link to the app, along with a link to the headline that I was just reading off of from Transport Topics. That's where I get most of my news that I cover these videos on, just because they always have really good stuff. I don't know what my next video is going to be about, but I'm probably going to wait a couple of days unless I can find something real good in the meantime. But I probably if I can't find anything good between now and a couple of days, I'll probably just wait and hop on there and try to find something worth making a video about. I thought he was chewing on my blanket. His ass was about to be grass. But yeah, that's about all I have on this for today, you guys. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Artemis is loving life because all he has to do is lay on a bed all day, eat, drink, for the sake of this being a family-friendly YouTube, use the restroom. But yeah, he's got it easy. I don't have it so easy, but I still got it pretty easy. Either way, we're all out here doing the same thing. But that's all for today, you guys. And I will see y'all later. See ya.